Hi there. Today, we're diving deep into how the personality types of Marvel actors help them create unforgettable heroes and villains. Marvel's cinematic universe has taken the world by storm, and one of the reasons it resonates so deeply with audiences is the extraordinary alignment between the characters and the actors who play them. Have you ever wondered why Robert Downey Jr. is the perfect Tony Stark? Or why Tom Hiddleston managed to make Loki one of the most beloved anti-heroes in cinematic history? The answer lies not just in their immense talent, but also in how their unique personality types align with the characters they portray. Let's kick things off with Robert Downey Jr., the man who practically launched the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Iron Man. Robert is the epitome of charisma, confidence, and quick wit, all traits that align with the personality type of an extroverted innovator. This type is characterized by boundless energy, sharp humor, and a natural ability to connect with others, both on and off screen. Think about how Downey brought Tony Stark to life. His improvisational skills, razor-sharp dialogue delivery, and ability to balance arrogance with vulnerability made Stark an instantly iconic character. Imagine for a moment if an introverted or overly serious actor had been cast in this role. Could they have captured the same level of brilliance, or would Tony Stark have come across as flat and lifeless? Robert's personality didn't just influence how he acted, it shaped the character itself, with many of the witty, off-the-cuff lines becoming defining moments in the series. Downey didn't just play Tony Stark, he became him, to the point where the two are now nearly indistinguishable in the public's imagination. Next up is Tom Hiddleston, whose portrayal of Loki brought depth and nuance to what could have been a one-dimensional villain. Loki is mischievous, cunning, and emotionally complex, and Tom's ability to bring those traits to life is rooted in his personality type. Hiddleston is what we might call an introverted analyst, a thinker who uses emotional intelligence, subtle humor, and carefully crafted expressions to create a character that audiences can't help but both love and hate. Think about Loki's famous smirk or the way he manipulates others with charm and wit. That's not just acting, it's a reflection of Tom's ability to channel his own thoughtful, introspective nature into his performance. His emotional intelligence allows him to convey layers of pain, jealousy, and ambition with just a glance, making Loki a villain who feels relatable and human. It's no wonder he's become one of the most beloved characters in the entire Marvel universe. Now, let's shift gears and talk about Chris Hemsworth, who brings the mighty Thor to life. Thor is a character who could have easily been reduced to a stoic warrior, but Chris's personality type, an energetic and humorous leader, brings so much more to the role. Chris balances the physicality of Thor's battles with moments of lightheartedness and charm, making him not just a powerful god, but also a character who feels approachable and relatable. Take a moment to think about Thor's evolution throughout the films. In the earlier movies, he's more serious and formal, but as the series progresses, we see Chris infusing the character with humor and vulnerability, especially in films like Thor, Ragnarok. This shift is a direct reflection of Chris's natural charisma and his ability to not take himself too seriously. Without Chris's influence, Thor might have remained a flat, overly serious character, but instead, he's become a fan favorite who brings laughter and heart to every scene he's in. Of course, we can't forget about Scarlett Johansson, whose Natasha Romanoff, or Black Widow, is a masterclass in composure and strategic thinking. Scarlett's personality type is marked by inner strength, emotional control, and sharp intelligence, all of which shine through in her portrayal of Black Widow. Natasha is a character who thrives under pressure, whether she's interrogating a villain or fighting her way out of a seemingly impossible situation. Scarlett captures this perfectly, showing us a character who is both lethal and deeply human. What's particularly interesting about Scarlett's performance is how she conveys so much with so little. Black Widow is often the calm presence in a chaotic scene, and Scarlett uses subtle gestures, a steady gaze, and controlled movements to portray a character who's always in control. This composure contrasts beautifully with the more volatile personalities of her fellow Avengers, making her a grounding force within the group. And then there's Mark Ruffalo, who plays Bruce Banner and his alter ego, the Hulk. Mark's personality type, a thoughtful introvert with a scientific mind, perfectly complements the duality of his character. Bruce Banner is a reserved, analytical scientist who struggles to control the rage that transforms him into the Hulk. Mark brings a quiet vulnerability to the role, making Banner's internal conflict feel genuine and relatable. What makes Mark's performance so compelling is his ability to switch seamlessly between the reserved, intellectual Banner and the raw, uncontrolled power of the Hulk. This balance is no easy feat, but Mark's introspective nature and understanding of human emotion allow him to bring both sides of the character to life. Chris Evans, on the other hand, embodies Captain America as the ultimate idealistic leader. Evans's personality type, a loyal, principled, and empathetic individual, aligns perfectly with Steve Rogers. Captain America is a character who stands for justice, courage, and doing what's right, even when it's difficult. Chris's natural sincerity and groundedness make him the perfect fit for this role. What's fascinating about Chris's portrayal is how he makes Captain America feel both larger than life and deeply human. Steve Rogers is not just a superhero, he's a symbol of hope and resilience, and Chris captures this duality beautifully. His quiet moments, like when he's reflecting on the cost of war, are just as impactful as his heroic battles, showing us the depth of his character. Marvel is a master at casting actors who don't just play roles, but merge with their characters entirely. The alignment between the actors' personality types and their roles is no coincidence. It's a deliberate strategy that helps bring these iconic characters to life in a way that feels authentic and unforgettable. So, what do you think? How important is an actor's personality type in creating a successful character? Do you think Marvel's casting choices are a key factor in the success of their films? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've noticed something fascinating about other Marvel actors' performances, let us know. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss future episodes. See you next time.